Alright, you guys, we're getting ready to do another group work where we're practicing our spelling, writing sentences. So this week our spelling will be words with the sound k, which is represented with the K. Sometimes it's spelled with a K, CK, or KE. And here are my list of rules. When you hear the k sound at the end of a word, it is spelled with a K. If it is preceded by a vowel that says its name, so it would be a long vowel followed by a consonant and a magic E. Examples would be like poke, spelt with a K, spike, spelt with a K, or bake, spelt with a K. If it is preceded by a double vowel, meaning two vowels next to each other, it would end with a K for the k sound. Examples would be sneak, creak, and peak. If it is preceded by a consonant, like in junk, the consonant N, then the k spelt with a K, task, the consonant S, then spelt with a K, and frisk, the consonant S, then spelt with a K. The k sound is also spelled with a CK when preceded by a single short vowel. An example, back, lipstick, and whack. When it's preceded with just one short vowel, like I spell it CK. I, CK, and again, I, CK. Alright, I'm going to give you some sentences that I want you to write. And I want you guys to do your best for Miss Cloud and listen. If at any time you need to pause the video or rewind it to hear the sentence again, you know how. Alright, you guys, get ready. Number 1, my duck had no luck when she tried to cluck. Listen again. My duck had no luck when she tried to cluck. Think about the sentence and what a sentence needs. We are practicing spelling, but I still want your sentences to be correct and written correctly. If you need to pause or rewind, now's the time. Number 2, my duck took her rake and held up her pet snake. Listen again. My duck took her rake and held up her pet snake. Number 3, I will peek at the junk in the trunk. I will peek at the junk in the trunk. Number 4, do not poke with a joke at Mike on his bike. Do not poke with a joke at Mike on his bike. And number 5, the frog will croak a week from today. Number 5, a frog will croak a week from today. Alright, you guys, maybe you should pause the video and check your work. Make sure you did everything that a sentence needs and you spelled everything correctly. Alright, I'm going to show you what your sentences should look like. you should have capitalized the first letter to every sentence and put a punctuation at the end. So number 1, my duck had no luck when she tried to cluck. I capitalized the M in my, and I put a period at the end. If you'll notice, I circled the capitalization with pink, and I put a green square around the periods, or punctuation. Duck, luck, and cluck all had the CK as the final K sound in number 1. Number 2, my duck took her rake and held up her pet snake. I capitalized my and put a period at the end. Duck, took, rake, and snake. Duck had a short vowel followed by a CK. Took had a double vowel followed by the K sound spelled with K. And rake had a short vowel and a magic E on the end, so it had a K. Snake had a short vowel and a magic E on the end, so we spelled it with the K. Number 3, I will peek at the junk in the trunk. I capitalized I and put a period at the end. Peek was a double vowel, so I spelled it with a K. And junk had a consonant in front of the K, and trunk had a consonant in front of the K. Number 4, do not poke with a joke at Mike on his bike. I capitalized the D in do. I also capitalized the M in Mike, you guys, because it is a proper noun. It is someone's name. That's important. Poke had a short vowel and a magic E, so I spelled it with the K. Joke had a short vowel and a magic E, so I spelled it with a K. And Mike had a short vowel with a magic E, so I spelled it with a K. Number 5, the frog will croak a week from today. I capitalized the T in the. Croak had a double vowel, so I spelled it with a K. Week, had a double vowel, so I spelled it with a K. Alright, you guys, I know you did an awesome job, and I can't wait to see your paper and look at it myself. Now I need you to clean up your area, and we will switch groups soon. Thank you.